See this? this right here is why I love the playoffs. Best time of the year, nigga, better than Christmas. Because this is where shit gets real, my nigga. This is when you see which niggas is real, my nigga. It's none of that fucking weak-ass, soft-ass regular season shit. Moments like these tell us who is who and who is not. Moments like these let us know who has the killer instinct. Urban Dictionary defines it as a fighting game that was developed by Rare and published by Nintendo. What the fuck, nigga? The only definition for killer instinct is a Nintendo game? Whatever, bro. It basically means you can lock the fucking. You're out there metaphorically killing everything in front of you. When your team needs you most, do you show up? Type shit. And today we gonna rank these players based off. Haven't done an NBA video in a very fucking long time. Had to come back with a banger. See what I'm saying? Show love. But yeah, man, y'all know what's going on, man. Last vid, I asked y'all if you could go back in time and change one thing, what would you do? Taking D-Rose out the game in the fourth. Man, this is not humorous at all, but it is real. Up 12 minutes left, bro. Now, I'm not trying to think about this. Next question down below. Go in humor. Now, I want to preface by saying that these are NBA players. You got to be a killer really regardless if you're in the league. So, you know, don't play Captain fucking Obvious. This is compared to their colleagues. All right, man, these are the players we working with today. S through F, pussy boy, you know how this goes. S, you got a fucking murder mentality, nigga. You a real killer. And F, you're just a little bitty puppy dog. Look at the puppy. Look, that is you if you're F. Alright, man, no more time will be wasted. We gonna start this bitch off with Ant, one of the newest killers, currently having his true breakout season. Everybody saying bro could be the face of the league. He out here sweeping KD, nigga, dunking on his ass, talking that shit. And then after that, he packed up the defending champ. Shit just looking scary, bro. You only 2 rounds away from some crazy combo. All this while being a true ass killer. Bro got real competitiveness. Like, heart is all the way in it and is on a different level. So yeah, I'm gonna put Ant in A. I'm making this before the conference finals even started. So, you know, we gonna see. He definitely could get up to S. LeBron James. The Jordan fans aren't gonna like this, but LeBron 100% has that killer instinct they be dick sucking him about. Obviously, it doesn't look like Jordan and Kobe, but he's still a killer, bro. Like, niggas lock top 2 of all time. When his team needs him, bro, he's showing up. Best player in every finals he played in past 2011. That is a killer. You call him a passing killer if you want, but it's a killer. And especially compared to the niggas on this list, 100% S tier. Karl Anthony Towns. Man, who's scared of getting attacked by a cat? Nah, all jokes aside though, cat low-key a little bit more killer than I thought. Like, don't get me wrong, it's definitely still little puppy dog in him, but he also got some killer, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. It's just, bro, it's just the dude is corny as hell. So when he's in kill mode, it kind of looks funny, but he is out there killing shit. But look, I can't be out here giving out, you know, too much credit. Cat's killer instinct is probably at like a D. I think paired with Ant, it's low-key like C, but him himself, I'm gonna say D. Joel Embiid, gang, I ain't gonna lie, it's not looking good for you. Like, bro, I fuck with Embiid. He do flop a lot, and it is really fucking annoying to watch. But skill-wise, when the dude is just actually hooping, he is tough. For sure a killer just in general. But man, I can't be calling no non-conference finals nigga killer. The only MVP to not make one. And you be getting to the playoffs and folding. It's like, damn, nigga, you're supposed to be killer. Shit sad, bro. I gotta put him in like C. Luka Doncic. Just like Ant, we gonna see what he really made of soon. But as of right now, of course, Luka's a fucking killer. Dude been doing this shit since 16. I don't think the lights get too bright for him. He's made a conference finals before Kyrie. And shit, he might go to a finals with him. He clutch. He almost always show up for his team. And when he in the mode, bro, who gonna stop him, nigga? He literally be looking like the best player in the league. So yeah, I'm gonna go A, and of course he has potential for S. Jamal Murray. Murray definitely got some killer in him, definitely got some dog in him. Well, besides that time he was throwing shit on the court. He got his ass beat, started throwing a tantrum. Jamal Murray is interesting because he'll be playing iffy as hell and then just fucking turn it on. Specifically against the Lakers. Nah, that nigga damn near Jordan against the Lakers. He might have been playing ass the whole game, but he gonna show up to get them niggas up out of there. But he's never, you know, been the best player on the team. The weight on his shoulders not as crazy as it could be. But he definitely still got the instinct. I want to put B tier for real, bro, but man, fuck it, I'm putting it in B tier. Jason Tatum. I ain't gonna lie, bro, not a Tatum believer. Like most people, bro, I just haven't seen it. Best team damn near every fucking year and no ring. That ain't the resume, no goddamn kill him out. He nice, you know, dude Kahoot. Definitely one of the best players in the league. But is he one of the biggest killers, nigga? Dude, does he got one of the craziest killer instincts, nigga? Hell no! I mean, we gonna see though, bro. We gonna see. They better win it. He better perform. We're gonna have some very uncomfortable conversations. But as of right now, before this conference final starts, he's definitely like C tier. Stephen Curry, 100% full-blown killer. Do I even need to say whatever? I'ma still say it. Best shooter of all time, best point guard of all time, 4 rings, 2 MVP, and be ripping hearts out. Plus, just 1 clutch player of the year. Curry got that dog in him, man. He a killer. No other spot to put him than, of course, S tier. Tyrese Halliburton. Who cut the music? crazy. I'm not gonna lie, my nigga, this has been a roller coaster playoffs as a Hallie fan. There has literally been times where I wanted to throw a fucking rock through my computer in hopes that it'll magically reach his head so he could remember to be a fucking killer. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro, he definitely got it in him, but sometimes he just leave it in. Hey, yo, nah, that's crazy. That's damn near top 5. What the fuck? But yeah, sometimes Hallie be looking scared out there, just flat out won't shoot. It's always efficient when he does, but the nigga just won't do it. But there definitely has been times where he locked in, you know, it's just kind of inconsistent right now. But he showed up when it mattered. And get the fuck out of here complaining about the trash talk, bro. What are you, 5? First playoffs, not tripping, but based off what I'm seeing, if we would have lost that game 7, definitely E, but for now D. Damian Lillard, absolute killer. When that nigga wants to / has to, bro, it is so scary. And Dame is another one of my favorite players, so seeing him torch the Pacers like that, I was a little conflicted, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to say good shot, but it was too many of them. I'm somewhere between A and S for Dame, and I really don't know which to choose, because on one hand, I feel like he's over Ant and Luka when it comes to this killer instinct shit. But Curry and Bron, they did it on the biggest stage. Nah, hell no. Yeah, Dame has gone as far as these niggas have. So yeah, I gotta put him in A tier. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I think Shai got killer energy, killer instinct, whatever. Definitely haven't seen enough. First seed in his first playoffs in however long, and bounced in second round. I mean, definitely a closer though. He hits it when it matters. But like, I definitely haven't seen enough to be like, this dude's a killer. He nice though, you know what I'm saying? Could've won MVP in an alternate reality. But in this one, I'ma rank him at y'all probably ain't gonna like this, but I gotta go see Jalen Brunson. Now, the Knicks are probably the second team I watched the most this year. Not probably, more like definitely. And I have been very high on Brunson all year. Got to the playoffs and bro proved me right. I mean, I wouldn't say all that. Them last 2 games were shitty as hell. But I do think bro is injured. He didn't look like himself. It's too damn bad. Ranking him, honestly, I want to put him at B, but I'm only gonna do C because of how shit ended. But all I'm gonna say is, bro, if the Knicks were healthy and, you know, they were to somehow beat the Pacers, because they wouldn't do that shit even if they were, y'all would have seen who a real killer is, man. Hey, look, I don't know which one's gonna be the real killer, but y'all would have seen a real killer. James Harden. Harden's definitely a pretty controversial one. He's kind of like the guard of Embiid, except, you know, has been to a conference finals as the best player on the team. And that Harden, for sure, killer. Even now, I think bro got it in him, but like, there's definitely times where he'll go poof. But when Harden get it going, bro, you could tell he's looking for blood, trying to fuck up everything in his path. He will for sure do. Jimmy G Buckets, one of the most ferocious killers in the league. Just got a natural competitive dog, and I seen somebody say Anthony Edwards is just a nicer, funnier Jimmy Butler. Yeah, I could definitely see that shit. 2 finals appearances with teams that really shouldn't be in the finals. Hell yeah, he a killer, nigga. Instinct at an A tier. Nikola Jokic. Jokic definitely got that bit, but it's just not the same. Like, usually when I think of killer instinct, I think of, you know, Game 6 Bron, or like Kobe fist pump. Jokic is just never gonna look like that, but he's definitely gonna kill your ass. If his teammates would have showed up to Game 7, he'd probably be on pace for another ring, but they didn't. So, but for Jokic, yeah, I'm gonna have him at S. Kyrie Irving. Does this nigga have the killer instinct? Duh. Yeah, nah, we don't gotta spend too much time on this one. Kyrie is a murderer. Clutch as fuck. When you need a bucket, he'll get it to you. And above all, he is a champion. In a series, he went nutty in. Feels like you can almost always count on Kyrie, especially at this point. And yeah, bro, this is another S tier. Pretty easy. Paul George. You know, I fuck with Paul George, bro. I really do. You know what I'm saying? One of the smoothest niggas out there. Game beautiful. We could use you back in Indy, bro. You know what I'm saying? You could come back whenever you want, but fuck, you are not no killer. Playoff P just don't got that playoff dog in him. And real killers show up when it's time, man. There's literally compilations of people gaming Paul George. That's not to say he's not a good defender or good player or any of that, but killer instinct in the blood? No, that shit is not in the blood. If he wanted any sort of transplant, he could not ask any of these niggas. So yeah, sorry PG, you gotta go to E. Next up, we got Treyyy Young. Killer! Been this way since high school, man. He lived for big moments. He lived for the shit talking. He wants to go out there, deflate your whole team and crowd, and does. I feel like for the most part, bro, you can count on Treyyy Young. He be getting a lot of hate and shit, but I ain't gonna lie, he a hooper. Obviously not one of the top killers on this list, but definitely in the upper deck, you know, B tier. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis is another hard, controversial one for me, because I mean, dude definitely got killer instinct, but not even to be that guy. That shit only comes out for running and dunking. In the finals, you know, I'll give him his credit. He had one of the best performances ever. But since, I ain't gonna lie, in the fourth, dude be becoming a little puppy. He don't want the ball, bro. He don't want to go to that line for real. Overall, I definitely think Giannis is a killer. I'm kind of just talking, but the puppy tendencies definitely are there. At the end of the day, though, I got him at like A. And to end it all off, man, we got Kevin Durant, who in my opinion 100% has the killer instinct on an elite level too. You know, if he wants a ring though, he gonna have to hit up Chef Curry, but we not gonna act like KD not a killer. When he in his bag, bro, it's unstoppable. So yeah, I personally gotta have him at S tier. He's had some questionable moves in his career, but instinct squads, bro, y'all know he a killer. And that is it, my nigga. That's the list. All right, give it to me straight, Doc. Am I casual or what? What y'all think about the tier list, man? What would you change? What would you agree with? All that shit. And then after, like the video, even if you didn't. Like the vid, don't care if you didn't. Bitch, I'ma go turn my mic to a pivot. Always on go, when I shoot, I'm not missing. While I'm inside, she said, come that hoe trippin'. Been pushing this weight, yo, bitch, will be lifting. 3 Y's on my name, don't ask why, cause I'm bitch. Spill walk in my pocket, I stop with the sip. That hoe messy as fuck, so she thinks she can kick it. No, no.